And do you think Tuchel has any tactical reason for bringing these two in?
Yes, and I'm not surprised he decided to bring in Mbn in this game because Tuchel is very much aware of the attacking threats of the Ghanaians. They know that he knows that Ghanaians have very pacey attackers, and he decided to pull out John Stones because I'm not sure John Stones will have the legs to match up when it comes to any pace with respect to our attackers. So, and you see, he decides to bring in Jet Spence, who is also very pacey. He can track back and also move forward. So, I think he decided to bring in this defense lineup because of our pace up front.
All right. Okay, so back to the lineup for England. Pickford, we have Spence, we have McGahey, we have Ezri Konsa, we have Rhys James, we have Elliot Anderson, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham leading the midfield. We have Noni Madueke, we have Harry Kane, and then Anthony Gordon. We England lineup Amudiba 4-2-3-1. And England lineup, back Ghana lineup now. We have Benjamin Asari in the post. We have Senenya, we have Ajete, we have Jerome Opoku, we have Gideon Mensah, Caleb Irenchi, Thomas Tepate, Sibo Kwesi, we have Iñaki Williams, Jordan Ayew, and then Semenyo. Rash, when you look at this lineup of how the Ghana lineup is 4-3-3, what do you think tactically Carlos Queiroz is thinking, pulling up this kind of formation and then lineup?
This is the formation on paper, but I'm sure when the game starts, it's definitely going to change. I'm telling you that we are definitely going to see a double pivot in Partey and Sibo.
Okay.
So on paper, it looks like a 4-3-3, but then I'm sure we will even go into the game with a more diamond of a 4-4-2 or even
4-4-2.
Yes.
So Ayew will join them.
It's either Ayew joins them or Inaki joins them.
Okay.
And yes, it's either Ayew joins them or Inaki joins them. But yes, on paper, he decides to go in for a 4-3-3. But I'm sure during the course of the game, we are going to see a lot of tactical variations in how we'll be setting up. So it's a good midfield. It's a good midfield, honestly. It's a good midfield.
But there's no creativity in the midfield.
He's not actually looking for that much creativity in the midfield because when you bring in players of such nature in the midfield, you leave spaces behind for how do we call it, England to punish you.
Okay.
And so he's looking for that combative and explosiveness in the midfield. People are ready to do the battle, and you have that in Irenchi and Sibo. And you leave the splitting passes to Thomas Partey to do it. You don't see much of a ball carrier in this game. Irenchi can pull up a surprise in doing that, but I believe the action will be in the midfield.
All right, the action will be in the midfield. England obviously has set up this nice formation with Jordan Pickford, McGahey, Jet Spence, Jude Bellingham leading the midfield. What should we expect from this English squad?
We should expect nothing but the best. These are players that are regular starters in their teams. Anthony Gordon just had a move to FC Barcelona. Madueke won the league. Harry Kane won the Bundesliga. Jude went trophyless. And Anderson, these are all guys that are well-known names. Tuchel is not playing with this game. He needs the 3 points. So just as I said earlier on, our players need to come to the party. Otherwise, we might be having a hammering. But this is the Black Stars. Normally, we come up with a lot of surprises when the odds are against us. We tend to relish the tag of
get a point or at least 3 points in this game.
It counts. Just as you said, we've never lost. It counts. And in football, anyone who plays football or knows football very well knows that history counts. And some of these things play some key roles. Even as much as we don't have some key players in this Black Stars setup, but I think it goes beyond the names when it comes to the Black Stars. We have some very similarities with our 2010 squad. There were players who were not in, some players we expected to be there were not there, and then you could clearly tell that those who played for us made a name for themselves. And just as I've been saying all the time, we are expecting these guys to, if not anything, make a name for players that had, let's say, good fortune in their careers after the tournament. We see the likes of Adia, the likes of, even though some people or some of the players were household names with respect to Derek, this Boateng guy, Kevin Prince Boateng. But after the tournament, most of the guys had the opportunity to represent great clubs. Okay. So if these guys are really looking forward for an upliftment in their career, they with respect to the club side, they need to come to the party, do something. Ghanaians, see if we lose to England, but we put on a good show, Ghanaians will be okay, because irrespective of the fact,
very high.
Yes, but this is football. Anything can happen. They need to get that at the back of their head. No one who say, "Oh, you bet me I be my." That is what I am expecting the boys to have at the back of their heads going into this game. Munye bibi mamu, munye bibi ma Ghana. If you share krana, I'm not saying I'm sharing, but say share krana.
Yeah, bibi. Yeah, boy,
yes, that is what I'm expecting from the guys.
All right, before we come back to Ghana, once again, I would like to remind you guys to send us your, predictions on our WhatsApp number 053-715-8638, 053-715-8638. My own message is 1 or 2. You're back at the right time. All right, before that, some of the results are echo to Enra. Argentina, Echi, Austria, Ebony, Katu, 2-0. Messi, Echi, Breeze. France, Ensu, Echi, Iraq. Ebony 3-0. Goes from Dembele and then Kylian Mbappe. Haaland, any in Brantian, Odegaard, Norway for Echi Senegal. Papetiao, Brantian, Ebony 3, Mutumiti, Kanumu 2. And Algeria, they've given themselves hope going into the final group stage game against Austria. And Algerians with Echi, Jordan Ebo, Katua, Jordan Etimiti, Kanumu. But these are the fixtures, these are the results that came out of Monday's fixtures. And then 5 p.m. before the match of Ghana, Portugal, Uzbekistan, Ebony, Poly, Enum, 5-0. Ronaldo, Eshe, 2 goals. Mendes, Eshe, Bakum, own goal. And Rafael Leao, Eshe on the 87th minute. Ronaldo, Nina Martin, they Omanya some hobby. On the last match, on Colombia. Doctor,
yes.
Portugal ultimately winning after playing a draw against DR Congo. What's your take on this match before we move forward?
It's a step in the right direction.
Okay.
Portugal could not stand to draw or drop any points in this particular game, and you can clearly tell how the whole world or the media was going gaga with respect to how Portugal performed, and even Cristiano Ronaldo having a lot of backlash. I am the man saying no 2 goals are Portugal. So heading into the final group match with Colombia. Colombia has a game at hand coming on in the course of the week. But I'm sure 2 nations will never qualify in the group.
So I know Portugal for Colombia match, but what do you expect in that going into that game? Do you think Portugal has the chance to win? Because seeing the way they play today, honestly, I don't think Portugal can stand Colombia or any other big club. What do you think?
It depends. The final group game depends on the results of what the Colombia second game actually. The Colombia winner, the possibility say movie share Portugal, no, they will rest some players or down their guns near high for Portugal to get some 3 points. But Colombia should drop 3 points, and I say Lucy and that's a draw heading into the final game. A better place for the first and second. It's a better dicey. So anything can happen with the match between Portugal and Colombia. I still don't overlook Portugal. Sometimes the nations start very slow but pick up. Portugal with the squad they have, they should do better. They should do better.
All right, with the squad Portugal has, they should do better. Ghana, back to Ghana. All right. Yanya some 1 or 2 messages here ready. We see Ghana, England 0, Ghana 1. Wow. We see good comrades. Please, I would like to know whether the Ghana versus England match will be broadcast live on your station. My prediction is Ghana 2, England 1. I don't know how many times. I said, Dr. Ashide catch your mom. I said, me catch your mom.
Me lovely viewers, but this particular message is coming from Samson. Samson, we've said a time with our number on our station that we currently do not have the rights to bring the games to you live on our station. What we can do for you, our cherished viewers, watch along, updates on everything happening in any fixture that will come on our screens. If you people really want us to bring the the game live on air. You people should bring sponsors. They need sponsors.
Yeah,
Sponsors but show no so I'm telling you, well, we are promising you that we'll be able to buy the rights, which is very expensive, and bring you the feed on your stations into but we are doing everything in our possible best to keep you guys updated. Thank you.
All right, that's it. And now Dr. Rash Akanumin boss BBM. Where's it say Ghana 3-1 in favor of Ghana. My name is Original Maclassi. Original Maclassi, that's it. Where's it say please we need show that today if permit me to watch the match. Oh, yeah, match in the end me. Where's it say Ghana 1, England 1. This is Graham from Takrade, Go Ghana. All right, Graham, yeah, that's it. Say also Udiwa Jane Chiraba. Once again, you can also send your prediction on our WhatsApp number 053-715-8638. Dr. Rash, enche you be fa yeah, sorry. Your bishop say saying fast sorry kakra. Then we'll come back into the studio, so we'll not be able to give the viewers the watch along for the first half, and then the second half here I watch along maybe back. So before we step into another call, I want you to in submission what you want the boys to do, your prediction and order, so that I will be able to go and then come back after second half.
Okay, what I'm expecting, I've said it earlier on, I'm expecting the guys to actually come to the party. I'm expecting them say they should give England a fight. Remember, I won't share the names because here lies the case. Ghana, we've even played against Brazil, we've played against some big nations. It's not I won't share the names now. They should play, and the likes of Sam Enyoni, Braden Thomas Asante, even Jerome Opoku was born in England.
Yeah.
Guys, they should go out there, make themselves proud. Fight. It shouldn't be easy.
They should take the fight to them.
Yes, they should go all out with but they should use their head. Don't be too emotional. When you turn the game into emotions, the quality of your opposition
will outweigh you.
You understand?
You'll be frustrated.
Yes, if it is boot for boot, match them. So I'm expecting better from the guys. And also, to our viewers, they say as we are feeding our eyes in your body, we feed your soul. So into the bishop, we hope say
all right, predictions. Now, really last matches.
First half, I'm expecting a draw game. This game is slim margin. I'll measure your crown now, Massa.
Maybe a 2-1 and now.
Maybe a 2-1 and now 1-0.
And now 2-0.
Oh, they should. My prediction.
All right, now Matisse, I see. Obi of phone line say picky 1 corner. Hello, Dini be your free. All right, let me say I lose this call and you read messages now banning on call. We see hello, I'm NS Ghana 1, England 0. We see I'm Ghana 3, sorry, England 3, Ghana 1. I'm Smith Boss from Quada, so Smith Boss here Darcy. We see my name is Benjamin from Inchi. England will score Ghana 16. Oh, we didn't possible. Why? It's real. Let's say Ghana go win by 2. All right. Ahanum na yedi jumedi enu be see. Hello, udini be akase free. Hello, udini be akase free.
Hello.
Yes, udini be akase free. All right, ahana yedi jumedi enu be see. Once again, you better back after first half. We will not be able to show you the watch along and then bring you analysis from the game during the first half. But you first half bar. Bro, because your program Days of Elijah starting enra and twasu and numtinia friend Perez and kasanu ma obo he wale ma no and oba enti ye be yama na won what in administration so that as Dr. Ashkan who feed human being now who feed soul no so that will all be in line with God's way and you won cry say na yesum nyame a na metimi abie kwa na ga na win and Dr. Mwa and ye call ye ba ye didi aka ebe to us so